We are VVA Madagascar. We are ready to take responsibilities. We are the next generation. We are the voices of today and tomorrow. Faithful Association, located in the capital of Madagascar, is a non-profit youth-led organization. We strive for the promotion of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals set up by the United Nations Assembly in 2015. We have the obligation of shaping our society in the sustainable one for the next generation. We are determined to achieve all the challenges, but we cannot do everything alone.
Zero poverty?
According to the World Bank, 70% of people in Madagascar are estimated to be living on less than $1.90 per day. This remains one of the highest poverty rates in the world.
Zero hunger?
According to the World Food Programme, with a gross domestic product per capita of $422, the country is ranked 164 out of 189 according to the 2020 Human Development Index. Chronic malnutrition is considered as one of the major public health concerns in Madagascar. The costs associated with the child undernutrition represent 14.5% of the country's GDP. According to USAID, over 60% of Madagascar people live more than 5 kilometers from a health center, often in a very remote and difficult to reach area without roads or communication. Drugs and medical supplies are unavailable in some areas.
Quality education?
It goes without saying that young people can change the world. They have the potential, the talent. At Alpha School, we try to give education, affordable education to low-income families in Madagascar. We try to include girls and boys to go and to have a right to go to school. We firmly believe in quality education for low-income neighborhood in Madagascar, and we believe that equality should be the right that every person should have.
Madagascar has a total of around 6 million pupils enrolled in primary and secondary education. Of these pupils, about 76% are enrolled in primary education. We need to give the opportunity for our future generation for quality education. According to the UNICEF, the World Bank reported that 4 out of every 10 children drop out of primary school in Madagascar. Additionally, about 80% of teachers do not have any official training. A recent studies from the UNICEF show that students drop out of school because of poverty. It shows that 58 million children with disabilities were out of school.
Madagascar is well known for its beauty. Madagascar is famous for its unique flora and fauna. It's a beautiful animal. Anyway, Madagascar is facing a lot of challenges. Today we are in the slum of Ambudiapanga, one of the slums area in Madagascar. This slum represents the extreme poverty that this country is still facing till this day. In this area, in this place, families can't afford to send their children to go to school. That's why we start our project Meraki Smile School, so that these children can change their lives, so that we can transform the lives of these children through free quality education. We firmly believe that education is a powerful way to change their lives. So now I am with one of the parents of our kids that we support. I am with Sabine, one of the mother of the kids that we support in Meraki Smile School project. Inona moa zany tena ataon'ny Sabine dia afrina zay nareo nipetraka teto amin'ity toerana ity.
Tena asa ataona eto zany ny mitsikina an'ireny kapoaka ireny asany dia mivarobarotra ny plastika ireny dia nipetrahana eto zany efa nisy taona.
Efa nisy olona ve hoe tonga teto hoe hijery anareo nitsidika anareo dia nanome vahaolana amin'izao zavatra iainanareo zao?
Tsy mbola tsisy mpanary azy zany mbola vonany tanana eto.
Mananjanaka mianatra ve?
Zany zany efa nisy zanako efa nianatra zany dia amin'ny ara-bola zany dia mijanona tena dia tsy mianatra intsony izy zany zao.
Dia inona zavatra mba hirianao zany tranga eto amin'ity toerana ity mba fanirianao?
Zany mba faniriko zany dia mba hoe tafita amin'ny fianarana daholo zany ilay ankizy izay mba mianatra eto zany dia mba tsy dia zao le tanàna misy an'izao mba tiana hivoatra mba tsy hisy an'izao satria na le setroka zany dia mampijaly eto amin'lefa fahasalamana.
Dia misaotra betsaka anao. So thank you Sabine.
Gender equality.
From the United Nations Women Data Hub, 33% of legal frameworks that promote, enforce and monitor gender equality with a focus on violence against women are in place. 40% of women aged 20 till 24 years old who are married or in union before age 18. Also, according to the USAID, more than 58% of Malagasy people lack access to safe drinking water and nearly half of the household live without sanitation facilities.
Zany amin'ny fiainako dia efa ela nanambadiana 15 taona nivadiana zany dia mitsaly be mihitsy ako mivadiko mamono be mandrokandroka dia tsy hitako mihitsy efatra ny zanakay tena malahelo be mihitsy zany tompoko dia inona tompoko ny azoko natao fa hatramin'izao mbola mahatsiaro mijaly mihitsy sady mamelona zaza efatra ako no karamasasalamba ny velomako dia inona tompoko ny vahaolana azoko atao raha mba mety dia izay zany mba angatahako zany zay nanaovako an'izao fitenena izao mba miangavy tompoko mba hijery akaiky ny zon'ny vehivavy dia mba jerevy rehefa vehivavy raha nieritreritra ohatranahy misaotra tompoko.
Industry, innovation and infrastructure.
Clean water and sanitation.
According to AFD, Antananarivo population has soared to more than 2.5 million, with unsustainable urbanization eating the poorest. About 70% of new housing in the capital is inadequate and located in flood-prone areas. VVA are ready to undertake and work with all the community through our future projects.
Responsible consumption.
The population should be educated and sensibilized about responsible consumption. Our team are committed to inform the community on how to consume and produce responsibly for a sustainable future.
Responsible production.
According to USAID, in addition to this concern, predicted climate change impact also threaten the well-being of both the country's biodiversity and its people. We need to act. We must act. We must combat climate change on a multinational level. It's time to act.
Renewable energy.
In general, pollution and human debris are the main reason for extinction inside our marine ecosystem.
Protection of the environment.
In fact, the International Union for Conservation of Nature estimates that 95% of Madagascar's lemurs are now threatened.
Climate change.
Justice. Peaceful environment.
Join us in our fight for sustainable development. Join us in our visions. Let's work together to achieve our goals. Unity for victory, all for humanity. Vainsville Association would like to thank you for your interest.